Acknowledgement. The family of Nguyen Van Ba extends our deepest gratitude to Captain Paul Jacobs and the brave crew of the USS Kirk for their extraordinary humanity and compassion shown in April 1975. Their efforts saved countless lives, including those of our family, during a pivotal moment in history. We are also immensely thankful to Jan K. Herman, U.S. Navy historian, whose diligent research brought to light the heroism of that day in his book and documentary, The Lucky Few, The Fall of Saigon and the Rescue Mission of the USS Kirk. Special thanks to Rory Kennedy, Moxie Film, Naja Pham Lockwood, and PBS American Experience for their pivotal roles in producing the Oscar-nominated film Last Days in Vietnam. This documentary has been instrumental in sharing our family's story among the many other heartfelt stories, preserving the memory of those turbulent times. War and conflict casts long shadows, bringing untold darkness and suffering. Yet in its aftermath, it also reveals tales of resilience and the human spirit. This translated collection serves not only as a tribute to the 50th-year remembrance of those pivotal events, but also fulfills Mr. Nguyen's wish for his grandkids and descendants to know their roots and the strength of their heritage and culture. Amidst recounting the realities of war and conflict from his unique vantage point, it was Mr. Nguyen's hope to see a unified global Vietnamese community, one that shares common ideals and rich traditions, striving together towards reconciliation and one brotherhood. About the author. Nguyen Van Ba, a remarkable figure, was born on January 10, 1940, in Long An, Vietnam. He was the second child, the oldest son, of 4 brothers and 5 sisters in a family that deeply valued education, hard work, and unity. At the age of 23, Mr. Nguyen joined the South Vietnamese Air Force, where he trained as a pilot and demonstrated exceptional skill and bravery. His military career, marked by rigorous training in both Vietnam and the United States, led him to eventually become a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force, flying the formidable Chinook, CH-47 among many other helicopters. During the wake of Saigon's surrender, in a heroic act of love and courage, Mr. Nguyen piloted his Chinook helicopter to rescue his family from the turmoil. This extraordinary feat of flying and quick thinking brought his loved ones to safety aboard the USS Kirk, a moment immortalized in military history and remembered as an act of profound bravery. His heroic story was a key highlight in both documentaries, The Lucky Few and Last Days in Vietnam. Following his escape to the United States, Mr. Nguyen, along with his wife Ngo Tran Nguyen, rebuilt their lives from the ground up, showcasing his relentless determination. He pursued an education in technology, worked multiple jobs, and eventually secured a position at Boeing, where he contributed to military electronics for 18 years until his retirement in 2002. Despite the challenges of starting anew in a foreign land, Mr. Nguyen's dedication to his family and his unwavering spirit never faltered. Mr. Nguyen was a passionate writer, contributing to Vietnamese newspapers, and he enjoyed various hobbies, including playing the keyboard, singing karaoke, and spending time with his grandchildren, Lexi, Liam, Lucas, Miles, and Lila. His life was a testament to the power of hope, resilience, and love. Diagnosed with frontal-temporal dementia in 2006, Mr. Nguyen faced his illness with the same courage that defined his life. He passed away peacefully on June 17, 2013, leaving behind a legacy of bravery, love, and inspiration. He is survived by his devoted wife and his children and grandchildren, who continue to honor his memory. Mr. Nguyen's story is one of a true hero, a loving father, and an enduring symbol of the human spirit. The Last Flight Out by Mr. Nguyen is not just a retelling of history, it's an invitation to experience the bravery, resilience, and hope that define the human spirit. Nguyen Van Ba's remarkable story, filled with heart-pounding suspense and profound humanity, will leave you deeply moved and inspired. Don't just read about history, be a part of it. Get your copy today and discover the untold story that deserves to be remembered.